What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Phanatic from DJPhanaticBeats.com, and of course soundsforproducers.com as well. If you didn't know, I'm actually putting this video on both of my channels. If you frequent my DJ Phanatic Beats channel, you're artist, you rapper, rapper, sing, or whatever, I have another channel. Actually, I said that backwards. My bad. Long day. If you're a producer and you've been watching my DJ Phanatic Beats YouTube channel, you can go to my Sounds for Producers YouTube channel. I got a lot of beat tutorials, production techniques, a lot of new interviews with other producers and artists as well. So artists, you might want to peep that, because I did interview some people that did both. That was an artist and producers, just giving you value and things you can grow from, and really good conversations. So for my DJ Phanatic Beats channel, of course, I'm always like posting me doing like like cook-ups or whatever, me in the studio doing the beat and stuff like that, and also like just different things, beat videos and stuff like that. So, and I'm looking to do some other content, but anyway, subscribe to either of the channels. Definitely show me some love. I really appreciate it. And for all my new subscribers, thank y'all, man. I see y'all, really appreciate it, because I put a lot of effort into it. So speaking of effort, I managed to get this video. You're looking at the screen. And this is actually the first video I put up my two logos. It's crazy. Got the Sounds for Producers logo. I can't see it on this screen, but it's probably, I think it's on this side, and the other one's on that side. The DJ Phanatic Beats is on the left. But anyway, I thought I'll share this with you because this is the final day I have my DJPhanatic.com website. It's a website that I started probably, close to maybe, it had to be at least 12 years, because I was checking the email inbox, which I should have done again, but it goes so far back that it goes way back. Like, I think it was like, I don't know, a little bit after 2000, so maybe 03, 04, or whatever. But I had this site for so long, and today is the last day that it'll be here. The company down here, powered by Dynamod, they're actually discontinuing the service, and it's basically like a portal and a cool way for creatives to have a website really quickly. But there's so many other companies now that do it. I know Wix does it. What's the other one? There's a couple of them, and of course I still own the domain, but the site is actually going away. So it's funny to see it, because I rarely went back to it and updated it. So I thought I'll do a random video of me going through it and just kind of showing y'all, because I was very ambitious. I still am, but as a DJ, I was like, yo, I need a website. And this website actually made me a lot of money, a lot of gigs, and it got me out there. And over time, if I kept up with it, I think it really would have pushed itself even more. But I ended up kind of letting it go. And I also used other services. At the time I was using like Craigslist and Gig Master, like other things for like DJs and artists to get certain gigs, like creative gigs. I also did a contract with Wedding Wire for a year, actually, that just ended. And I was looking into some other things, but now this site is done. So let's just I'm gonna go through this and just laugh a little bit. Let me see if this actually goes to my Facebook page. I'm really scared. Oh, it does. So it goes to my official DJ Phanatic Beats Facebook page. So for my artists and whatnot, if you want to check that out, you can go to my Facebook page and see all this. It wants me to log in to look at my own whatever. Yeah, I do a lot of different posts, me doing cook-ups and my wife beater, and actually some Sounds for Producers interviews, and a lot of current artist stuff going on, and music stuff, of course. You got Childish Gambino official releases new album. Oh, I forgot he did that. This was me actually DJing live on the BeatStars platform. Shout out to the BeatStars fam. And yeah, it's kind of dope. And on my Sounds for Producers, and maybe on this channel as well, there's a link for BeatStars for a free month, so check that out. So let's jump back to here, and let's see if this goes to my Twitter. Yo, it actually goes to my Twitter. Oh, that's crazy. These links actually work. Let's see if it goes to my YouTube. I'm scared. Oh, these are actually working. That's good. YouTube takes a little longer to open. Probably because, well, I'm not on YouTube right now. Yeah, see, that's to subscribe, and that's what you need to do. Click that sub button. Also, my bad. Let's close that. That's one of my beats I made. And let's try SoundCloud. Let's see if that opens my SoundCloud. Awesome. All these were still good, so I'm happy about that. So let's enter it. This was like built on like a Flash thing, so let me see what hold on, let me check something. Cool. So it's based on like a Adobe or whatever. See, Adobe Flash plugin. It needs to be installed to see all the fanciness, so I can just do the HTML version. And hopefully it'll open for y'all, because this video will be super short if it doesn't. There it is. So this is my DJPhanatic.com. This is mainly for gigs and weddings and, you know, private parties and birthdays and stuff. There's me doing a lot of college parties. I made sure I saved a lot of that. Was a wedding I did. A lot of memories, man. I did probably, man, it had to be over like 500 gigs I've done. It's insane. And it's like memory lane looking at this. You know, I was a lot younger there. Nice suit, man. Hey, happy couple. And that actually was my aunt's 50th. Went up to New York. That was dope. They had a really cool cake too. Got a little picture on there. That's awesome, man. He went to Hampton University. I remember that was a coworker's son. He was getting it, man. He loved to dance. He was like the only person dancing for like the last hour, and I just kept the songs going. That was a fancy cake. There's me at some nightclub wearing my fedora. Crazy. And if you notice, that microphone had some dents in it, like it's been dropped a billion times. That's me posing in front of 2 Maseratis. That was a nice drunken night. This was a wedding I'd done. Everyone's like so sweaty in that. Look at the shirt on the left. Yeah, man, I was killing it. Yeah, it's good to see people enjoy themselves, you know, and I'm able to bring that energy to perfect strangers. You know, people are like, yo, you do this for a living? Hell yeah. You know, I'm blessed. Here's me posing, you know, while doing some fanciness. And I believe, yeah, I'm sure that was same night. Oh, look at a little baby over there on the right. I didn't even notice the baby was there. Got the bridesmaids having fun. There's the bride. And all these connections, you know, you make over time. I'm not going to bore you to death going through all these pictures. So let me just scan through a bunch of them. Oh, that shore is not even like that anymore. That's in Old Town, Virginia. It's a really nice area. But they actually changed this whole shore. Crazy. And that's my MacBook. And it's still running. Actually, I used it last night. Well, a couple nights ago. And this thing is a beast. Steve Jobs, you made amazing products, man. It's not Skull Candy headphones. Those broke. Let's keep going through some of these. More college parties. That was a private party. There is my setup. Another college party. Yeah, same party. Yeah, they were having a blast. The contract took forever to get through, but once it got paperwork was straight, I told them, man, you know, make your paperwork straight, so that way, you know, you're not giving me a headache. But it was dope. I wore that purple shirt. I don't know what I was thinking. There's some artwork I've done. This was some fancy weddings. Actually, I really think that's one of my coworkers' wedding. That was a beautiful wedding. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Line dances. You know we gotta do line dances. She was killing those heels doing a line dance. That's me actually at a restaurant, Blackfin, figuring out their setup and doing something real quick after work. That was a good night. blurry pictures, but it's kind of cool to see all these. So let me just get through these real quick, give you like a little backstory. And notice these cool speakers on the left and right. Just thought I'll kind of incorporate, you know, and usually music plays. I don't know why it's not, probably because it's not the flash version. It's funny because, like, oh yeah, this was a Sweet 16 I did, and they wanted nothing but hardcore rap, and I just felt really awkward about it. You know, the pay was good, but I just felt really strange about just playing hardcore trap music to, you know, she was 16, Caucasian, and her dad was just like, go ahead, play whatever. And they just cursing and the N-word. It was awkward. And I went to a party after that too, and probably fell asleep. No, I stayed up, but then fell asleep. There's my studio back then. Yo, look how much it's grown. It doesn't even look like that anymore. That's crazy. I'm sure I saved that picture. That's the party I went to after the Sweet 16. So, yeah, 2 parties in the same night. That was dope. Oh, I was featured at, was it Bayside Bride? So it was a cool venue. Those are speakers I had, and that's at Bayside. That's what I used to use. I randomly threw in a picture of my MPC. For my producers, you know what that is. That's actually the MPC 5000. And there's some artwork I did. There's me, La Fontaine Bleu. That was a nice venue. I wonder if it's still around. It had like a lot of big rooms in there. And they were getting down, man. This person, actually, this is so random. This is at the Buffalo Wing Festival. Peep my shirt, though. That's crazy. Gone but not forgotten. I have Ray Charles, Richard Pryor, Luther Vandross, Levert, and also Sanford and Son, and other Levert down here. And I think there's another one down here. I think it's James Brown. But this person, actually, Sonia, that's her name. And she's, I think her stage name is Copperhead. She is a professional eater. Basically, I keep checking the time because I got a call in a few minutes. But yeah, she's a professional eater, and she does like eating contests, like how many hot dogs. That one was actually how many wings she could eat. I think she ate close to 1,000 wings within a half an hour. It's crazy what she can do, and she beats people. I think she won that day. And if you want to look her up, yeah, look her up. Sonia Copperhead, I think it's Copperhead, or something with a snake. Just Sonia Snake or Sonia Copperhead or Cobra or something like that. But it's a funny story. I didn't know she'll be there. I saw her on stage just killing it, and I managed to get a picture with her after. But I knew her for years prior to this, because I knew her since way back when I was in high school, and I was working at Burger King, you know, and she was actually my supervisor at the time. So we kind of knew each other, and it was cool to run into someone I knew. So that was just a random picture I threw in there. These are some setups from some weddings. It's always cool to kind of get pictures of these because you never know. Like, I like the quiet before the storm, and like when no one's there and I'm there, and I get to see how they decorated the place, and I just admire stuff like that. It's real cool. Bubbles at the end. That was cool, yeah. This was an interesting setup because I had a setup for downstairs and I had the speakers pointing upstairs, and this whole area was open to wherever everyone else was sitting to eat. That was kind of cool. That was the dock in the back. I got a lot of pictures of this venue. I thought the van was kind of cool and the landscaping and whatnot. Everyone getting down again. Oh, this is a random club night where everyone wanted to take pictures with me. It was crazy. Really nice people, though. They were like, yo, you want to take a picture? You want to take a picture? And here it is. This is just one random night. Really nice people. And that's me all the way up in the DJ booth looking down. This was a really cool wedding. There's a setup. This was actually, what do you call those? not a bridal shower. What is that when you? It's a baby party or something. I forgot what you call those. But anyway, it was for someone that was gonna give birth. That sounds so bad in this video. Not bridal shower. I always get them mixed up. And I'm gonna remember after this video. So put it in the comments and say, yo, Phanatic, that's what it's called, bro. What is the name? Oh, I thought it was the name of my little one. Let's see, random pictures, people saying what's up. I had that place packed that day. More random pictures. These are like huge parties I did for like colleges and stuff. Then I did some corporate stuff. Why am I going through all these pictures in a video on YouTube? Well, anyway, I know somebody's interested. There's me. I had a little bit too much beer that day, but it was kind of cool. I don't even know what club that was. Where was I? That's crazy. Oh, okay, I know where I am. More models. These were actually hostess for this one spot. Hey, there's the website on the left. I spin, therefore I am. I thought it was kind of cool. Shirt, kind of philosophical in a way. And I remember her. She was a bartender. And this was the line to get into the club. Crazy, right? You get into this one club and they were holding the line for something. I don't know. There was so much drama that night. And I was like, yo, as soon as you guys start letting people in, they're going to stampede in here. This is well over capacity. But that night was a long night and I had a lot of fun. Same picture. Let's see, that's at another DJ gig. Look at my old boots. That's the NS7, I believe. 2? I don't remember. Random pictures of a private party. Oh, I actually wore a tie that night. That is another college party. I did a lot of college parties. I think that was it. This was actually my turntable setup. I rarely brought this out because, unless you're high tier paying, paid event, I'll bring out the turntables. And this is my gold setup. I had different colors. I would go ham. But I really like this setup. It's one of my favorites. That was me hanging out at this one spot. Nice sound system, that club. Jeez, that club was beautiful. This guy was getting it all night. I swear he was on something, but cool guy. There's me, serious face. Let's get through all this. That was interesting. That's a club that I had to climb all the way up the stairs to get to. Up a ladder. It was like 40 feet in the air. And I had to take turntables up there. I was like, who designed this place? It was such a hazard. There's me doing my thing. Doing my thing again. That was a wedding. See, this is looking down. That's how high I had to climb up a ladder. I was at a wedding. These bring back memories, man. I was super happy. There's my little blue setup. Weddings. That was Atlanta. Me being stupid. Cruise ship was getting it on. Same event. There's some old artwork I did. The super reggae mix. You can tell I was really creative back then. Some old pictures. This venue was beautiful. I need to go back there. I think it was called Temple or something. That was so cool. This is some nightclub stuff. Doing like hip hop night and stuff. There's me in the back making sure everything's legit. That was a Halloween party. That was so much fun. That was another college night at Guapo's. I wonder if Guapo's is still around. That was at the City Grill, which is a nice venue out in, I think, Northern Virginia, somewhere around Woodbridge. That's me being silly, man. Probably a long weekend and, felt accomplished. And you should, because when you work hard, you got to play hard. This actually was the And One. Remember And One basketball tours? This was at one of the colleges, and they came to the college. I DJ'd there. Some artwork of me. People having a blast. I remember this dude. This dude always coming there really drunk. Hope he all right. That guy was in and out of jail. These are actually my roadies. I'm not gonna say their names on camera, but I've known them for years, and they always look out. He was on the microphone a lot, and he would always get my drinks and be on the lookout. And supported me through all the years. There's me posing again at that Empire place. And I think you saw all these. Cool. So we went through all those. Hopefully you're still watching. Of course, you got the contact thing. You know, if you send it right now, I might be able to check it way before midnight when this ends. This site is going away, by the way, if I didn't say that, tonight. So clients and experience, it's crazy to see this. What time is it? I gotta go. The universities, see all the universities, celebrity events I did, clubs and lounges, miscellaneous events, and it was cool. Listen to mixes. I had a quick mix up here. I don't even know what that launches to. What does that launch to? It might be loud. I don't even know how to stop it, so I'm not gonna hit play. About, you know, I got a little bio here you can read, and these are links. Check out my other site. So this goes to my DJ Phanatic beat. I'm scared. I'm not gonna click that. Here are my mixes. I had a Mixcloud account and YouTube and Twitter. So I think it goes to my Mixcloud. Yep. See? So I still have Mixcloud. I haven't did anything on it in forever. I need to update that. So yeah, that's pretty much the wonderful DJPhanatic.com website. This might be the least viewed video in my entire career, but you know, it's all good. Just thought I'll share it, man, because it's been a part of me for at least a decade. And I just remember building it. I had a lot more pictures and a lot more on here, but I took it down and cleaned it up because I had just, you know, way too much buffoonery on here, man. Because, you know, the life of a DJ, sometimes you just, you know, work too hard, and I don't know, I just had way too many pictures on here. I had like 1,000 pictures, and some of them just were inappropriate, you know, for the site, you know what I mean? Because I had like I did a stripper party, and I had strippers on here, and everyone's like, yo, why is that all on your page? You know, so I was just putting way too much up here. But, and what else? Oh yeah, and then like there was like bar demonstrations, and there's just too many liquor bottles on here, so I had to clean it up. So anyway, it's ending. You won't see it anymore. It's been a part of me. It served its purpose, and I may recreate another DJPhanatic.com, but the producing actually is, you know, really taking the majority of my time, and it's becoming a lot more successful. So that's, you know, where my energy is going, and of course with sounds for producers. So again, if you're a producer watching this, or you're artist and producer, it's all good. Check out Sounds for Producers, where I go over a lot of other things related to production and music business stuff. This is mostly music for artists and just me express myself through music. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I gotta run. If you haven't subscribed, please click the sub button, click the bell as well. If you have any comments about any of the crazy pictures I went through, or you're a DJ as well and you have some crazy stories, or you're just a fan of DJs, or maybe you were like having fun because the DJ was really good and then you asked the song, let me know what song you asked for. Anything, put it in the comments, let me know. And again, appreciate the love, y'all. Peace and love. Click the bell, click the sub button, give it a thumbs up. Enjoy life.